They already had faith in me, so if they had faith in me and knowing that all the mentors as well had faith in me made me think, wow, I'm going to enjoy this. My name is Karsen Eubanks and my art form is visual arts. With visual arts, it's nice to see people who are also passionate about the same thing that I am. So it's nice to know that you're not alone, because whenever you're in a small town like where I'm from, not everyone can understand that sort of thing. So being surrounded by other people who are just as passionate as what I am, it's really nice. It's comforting. I am so proud and glad that I had the opportunity to be here. We, as many people have told us this throughout the entire program, you guys are here not only representing yourself, but you're representing those who didn't get in as well. And that makes me feel a little bit stressed, because I'm I don't want to let them down. I'm sure there's someone who would love to be in my place right now. And because of that, it makes me want to work even harder to create great work and just great art for them. There's a thing called imposter syndrome that a lot of artists will experience at least a couple of times in their life, if not constantly, where it's a feeling of you don't feel good enough, you don't feel like you should be here, you're not as good as the other artists around you. And honestly, it hits really hard, especially when you're surrounded by amazing people as your peers. And you just have to sit and think that, hey, you're worth it. You deserve to be here, because if you weren't, then you wouldn't have been chosen to come to this program. And I know that I'm not the only one who has struggled with that. I've talked to so many other visual arts students just by themselves who have said that yeah, I've been struggling with this recently. I know it feels awful, and it makes you feel wow, this is hitting close to home. But knowing that there are people who have recognized your potential and I like your work, you are good enough to be here, it makes you feel amazing. It is so good to be recognized and just have that sort of confidence boost. It makes me feel good to be around people who are like you or not like you, you know? But I'd say that I've definitely grown, yeah. Not only just in my skills and learning new things in my art form, but it's a bit difficult to branch out and talk to new people, because I'm a bit of a hermit, I like to keep to myself, a little bit of an introvert. And coming to GSA, meeting other people who are alike and very different from me has helped me sort of come out of my shell a bit. But for the art aspect, there have been things where I've had to change and had to step out of my comfort zone. But I'm not complaining about it. It's I've needed that, because I've been doing the same thing for a really long time, and stepping out and doing something that you're not used to is the only way to grow. So, yeah.